guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jackie and I love to do hauls, some makeup looks, some fashion inspo, bunch of car vlogs. If that's something you'd be interested, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, join the fam. Everybody else, thank you so much for coming back. So I'm heading to the dentist. Yesterday I told you guys in the video that I got a cavity and they want to fill it, and then they want to try to take out my wisdom tooth. We ain't trying to do all that, just do the filling and let's go. So that is the first thing I gotta do, but I'm gonna make my appointment is at 12. It's 10:40. I didn't change the clock here and it says 11:40. I was gonna be like, oh, but I gotta stop at CVS, pick up my husband's prescription, and then he wants the Tiger Balm. We saw on Instagram not Instagram, TikTok, this pharmacist that was saying that for the pain and stuff, the best thing is Tiger Balm instead of like the Bengay. So that's what I gotta pick up. And then we're going to go to Burlington. I got a couple of things I want to see. So I opened up the stuff from yesterday and I didn't have the curtains. My sister's curtains came in, so I only had the pillowcases, the little thing you put in the sink where the handles are so that it doesn't splash, you know, and that was it. So now I'm kind of like, where did that go? Is that like in a different mailbox? Because if you remember, I told you guys the mail guy, he just stuffed it in some mailbox, so I gotta check on that. But anyways, I wanted to go to Burlington and look around at a couple of things. I told my son if he wanted to come, he was like, nah. So I'll be calm and, you know, I could take my time. So let's go. I don't know if I'm going to film anything in CVS because I'm just going to get the Tiger Balm, his prescription, and then I got to go to my dentist appointment. So we will pick this up at Burlington. Well, today is a holiday. Nobody's working. Well, some people are, but I can imagine what Burlington looks like, and then I have to head to the supermarket. So I wanted to be as comfortable. I got that jogger set that I picked up from Walmart. I got my sneakers, just a jean jacket. Pero it is cold. I can see the trees moving. But because I'm going in and out of stores, I didn't want to wear like a big puffer or anything like that. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so I just left the supermarket. I ended up going to Price Right, and I found the Conchoculas that my husband loves. I got a whole bag full for $1.99 each. And then I found these that he loves, but they always have that white cream, and he doesn't like that white cream. I picked up this Danish, some trays for the pernil, and then I found this bed in a bag. It's a king size, 8 pieces. You get the comforter, the flat sheet, 2 pillowcases, a fitted sheet, a bed skirt, 2 pillow shams for $24. So I'm happy that I decided to come because I was kind of like, I don't really need this. So yeah, I got some platanos, some tomatoes. I think I want to do tacos, but I'm so happy with this purchase. I'm leaving the dentist, and what do you see? Snow! Alright, I don't know if you hear the music, but they've got some gift sets out. It's a mess in here. Look at these crates. So I'm going to try to snap as much as I can, but it's probably going to be a voiceover. I'm looking at these. They look a little funky, but they're $20 and they've got the fur lining. I just think these are nice, but they don't have my size. And then I was looking at these. I've seen these a bunch of times, but they're just so flat. But I don't really see like anything that I am like. I don't know. These are nice. These look like boxing shoes, like boxing sneakers. They're $30, but I don't see those green ones. So I moved the stuff in my bedroom and I'm seeing what I need and what I don't need. But let me keep looking. Okay, this is my outfit today. My sweats, my sneakers, my denim, and my cap. I found these, and they're just like some nice shaping kind of soft white shirts that I'm gonna get. And then I found this jacket, which I'm gonna try on because there's a mirror here. I don't know about these. I found them in a 10. They're a little big, but I'm still thinking about them. So let me try this on. Let me come back over here. So this is the jacket. It's a 3X. It's the only one that I saw. I feel like it looks okay. Like, let me back up. I don't know. Like today, it's cold, but I'm going from store to store. This would be nice. It's in this gray denim kind of color, red, and so this is how it's looking. It's on clearance for $12. That's why I'm looking at it. I'm gonna keep looking. I don't really see anything. I'm gonna go into the men's and see what they got. Alright, so I just got home. I don't know if you can hear my chest, but I'm feeling tight. So I wanted to show you a better picture of the stuff that I got. This is the bed in a bag, and it has like that, I always say Versace, but the images with these little things, I feel like they're so beautiful. So I got this. They only had king size, so I didn't get my son one because he's a queen. But I'm so happy that I found the sheets with the quilt instead of pillows. So yeah, and for $24.99 a king size, you cannot go wrong. Okay, I made a stop at Dollar Tree and I was looking for the Christmas soap dispensers. They're kind of like the skull and the little corn that I had picked up for Halloween. I didn't see any, so I'll probably pick something else up because I did see them in Burlington, but they were like $4.99, $5.99, and I knew I could get it for $1, maybe $1.50. So I was like, no. But now I'm kind of like, I should have picked it up. Hopefully this ain't too bright. So I ended up picking up these little glades. One is pomegranate and currant, and one is sky and sea salt. They're just the singles because right now I'm burning the wax melts that I picked up from Walmart in the Glade, not the Glade, in the kind of like the Downy softener kind of scent. I don't remember what it's called, but I have that burning. So I only picked up 2. And then I picked up this because I wanted to get these spatula things, silicone, because I'm gonna do flan for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, and I always use the wood of the pincho sticks. the shish kebab sticks to melt the sugar so it doesn't stick. But I needed this, and I like this blue one, so I got this. It's got the little one, and then it's got a big one, and then I can use it to mix other stuff. But I got that. I picked up another brow pencil from the Mary Claire. I had shown you guys in the last Dollar Tree haul I did. But today I saw this the Ultimate Control eyeliner, liquid eyeliner pencil. And it's in brown. I've been looking for another brown, and I went today to CVS to get my husband's meds. I found the Tiger Balm, but I didn't find the LA Girl brown liner because I love the tip that it's so long and you can just go. But I figured I'll give this a try. That's all I picked up because I really went for the soap dispensers and the big bowls, and that is another thing that they didn't have. They always have it, and now that I'm looking for it, they don't have it. I wanted some big red Christmas bowls to stick into the tree for like to fill in, but I didn't see it. So I'm gonna go to a different one, maybe Thursday or Friday after work. There's a nicer one further up. I just didn't feel like going. Like, I'm already exhausted. So let me show you what I got at Burlington, and that place was packed. Let me tell you, there was so much people and so much gift stuff that when I got to the line, it was so long. I tried to do a little bit of filming, but there was just too much people, and I could see them like, relax, relax. So I'm gonna just show you what I picked up. So towards the end, I picked this up. I saw a nice makeup case. It was a Juicy Couture pink, and you hold it like this. That I was kind of like, I could use that as a purse. But I was like, that's not what you're here for, Jack. So I ended up getting this little makeup bag. I love this little detail because it gives me Tory Burch vibes, and I need something like this to put in my bag because some of the bags don't have those inner pockets, and I carry with me my powder, a brush, my lip liner, my lipstick, my chapstick, you know, different things that I hate to see it roaming the bag. So I figured I'd pick this up and I can just take it in and out from bag to bag and not have to be grabbing everything. My thing is that at the end of the week, I must have like 10 lipsticks in my bag because whatever color I'm wearing that day is what I take with me, and I keep taking, I keep taking, I keep taking, and by the end of the week my bag is full of liners and lipsticks. Like, so I needed something nice and closed where the stuff isn't going everywhere. So this was only $5.99, which I thought was a great price. So I got this. Oh, I forgot to put this. So I saw this 4-pack. You know, when you're going online, there's so many things, so many things. I saw this and I scratched it and I like the smell. It's cherry blossom scent, and there are 4 plugs, like the scents plugs, because a lot of the times I'll put my phone or the camera up and I hate to see the little tree dangling, so I'd rather have something like this in the vent that it's not gonna bother me. So I got this, and I'm gonna see if my husband wants one because he likes the cherry scented trees, but that's what this smells like, and it says up to 30 days, so 4 months. This was $4.99, which I thought was fine. It's from Lux Lab. I've never heard of it, but the fact that it said Lux, I was like, let me give it a try. And then I saw this. This is from Nicka K, New York. These are cream cheek blushes. They look like this, but they have some bronzer colors, or you can use them as highlighters, and then some cheek colors. I've been loving to do, you know, the cream blush, cream contour under the powder now that it's getting colder, because you want that glow, you want your skin to still look glowy. So I saw this was $4.99, and It says cream cheek palette dark. I didn't see another one that would be light, but I just thought these were so pretty for under my powder with my, you know, foundation. There's some foundations that I think I could wear without powdering, so if I just do a whole nice glowy look and put on a hat and I'm ready to go, I feel like that's nice. So I got this. I didn't really see anything in the makeup section. A lot of the stuff was pretty packaged, but the colors and stuff did not say anything to me, so I didn't bother. I showed you these tops that I picked up. It's a beige kind of stone color and the white. This was on clearance for $8.49, but they feel so nice. They feel like they're double lined. Like it's, yeah, you can see in the front, it's a little thicker than the back, so it'll smooth things out. And I feel like this is perfect for layering now going into the cold weather. So I was like, I'm gonna give it a try. The colors are fine because I can work with these colors. So yeah, I got this set, and then I saw this again when I was checking out. And you guys know that I put my my phone on the hook behind my rear view, and I like that I like that distance. The camera is on that sticky thing on the thing, so I feel like I look very, when I'm on camera versus on the phone. On the phone, it's like you don't see that because you're looking down at me, you know. But with the sun, sometimes I get in the car and it's sitting on the floor. Like it unstuck, it fell because the jelly thing heated up. So I saw this, and I seen something like this on TikTok that I have in my basket. But this you put right on the vent, right? And then it looks like this. So it has a little hook like that, and it goes in the vent just like that, and you can move the phone straight or sideways, and it's here. Sometimes when I have it on the window and I'm driving, the phone will heat up just like the camera. So I feel like if it's in the vent and the AC is on, it's cooling it down, it should be fine. And it says it's got the secure hook, so it's actually going to grip the fan, the little thing, the vent, and not like fall. So I was like, man. So this was $5.99. I got it to give it a try. We'll see. So I got that. Now the green boots that I showed you guys, I tried them on and they were just a little too heavy for my liking. Like I felt like I was like lifting weights, and even though they were nice, they had that quilted chunky kind of wintry snow day kind of feel, they were a bit heavy, and it's the platform that was a bit heavy. So I left it. Now I'm kind of like, I should have just got it, but I left it. I got the shirt, the shacket that I had tried on. I showed you guys. This was $13.99. I don't know why I kept saying 12, but it was 13. And I kind of debated whether or not I wanted this. I'm not a shackets person, but I tried it on. I was looking at it. I filmed, and I was just like, I saw a girl walk by, and she was like, that is so nice. It looks so nice. So I was like, I just get it. But yeah, so we'll see, because I do think I can rock this with a white top like that, some joggers, and my boots. I can wear distressed jeans, a white top, you know, a turtleneck or something, my boots, leggings, some thigh-high boots. I could do a lot with it. I'm just like, man, I don't know, but I got it. So that is everything I picked up. Yeah, that's everything I picked up. I did pick up a bunch of stuff that I showed you guys. I'm so happy with the bed in the bag. I'm about to throw it in the wash. Maybe I should take it to the laundromat, because the quilt might be too big for my washer. I don't know, we'll see. But that's everything I picked up. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of short little, oh, you know what, let's go into the beauty room. I want to show you what I did. Okay, this is how it's gonna look. So you can already see this is too cluttered. I gotta put this stuff away so that I have the entrance to go in. This just has a couple of hooks with the bag, one of my jackets, a couple of hats, and then when you walk in, I have my desk here, right, with my perfumes. I have, you know, some perfumes. I've got a lot of these that I don't really wear, like Baccarat. I've got my Gucci. I've got these I love. I lost the top out on the move, but, you know, I got a couple of things here, and then I have those there. I have my sweaters, my sneakers. Up here, I just have a couple of little decorations, but I ended up putting my mirror there so that when I film, I could be like, you know, I got this, I picked up that, I did this, I did that, and have the space, you know. You probably could see my outfit of the day and stuff. I gotta work on that, but I love this part here. And look, I've got a lot of stuff I need to go through. Like this here has a whole bunch of hot tools that I don't really use because my hair is too short for it, but I'm still gonna keep it. So anyways, my makeup desk, I have, this is that thing I picked up from Temu. Looks like this. I got this shoe that I have to find a place for. Okay, so up here I move my boots and I put my bags, right, so that I can grab a bag when I'm doing whatever. I can see what I have. And then over here I put my boots. So I've got my taller boots there. I've got the thigh-high ones there because there is that little dip. And then I have another thigh-high. I got some shorter boots there, right? And then I need to find something to do here because I feel like this is wasted space. Anyways, so now here it's a mess. I have some other boots, right? And then I have my stand for when I want to do videos and stuff. This is my sneaker wall that's already getting overfilled. This doesn't belong here, but yeah, so I gotta figure out a couple of things because one of the issues that I'm having is that this is just for my sneakers, just for the sneakers. But I got a couple of shoes that are kind of like sneakers, but they're not sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have this one, right? This is from Via Spiga. It's got the white bottom, it's got the leather, it's a slide-on, but it's not a sneaker. But I have it there because it kind of is a sneaker, you know? And then this shelf here, turn you, with these bags, I have to take that out. And I have to find a spot there. Up there, it's a lot of dead space. So I'm going to get those little shelving things and add them up there so that I can fix up my shoes and have my bags up there. And then I have this space with these bags and then extra hangers for my pants. This is more for like tank tops and stuff in the summer, but right now I have the bags there. And then I have my slacks, I got my blazers, I got my blouses, some more slacks. So this is a work in progress. Now let me tell you, I love the room, right? To you it probably looks a little cluttered. I need to find the shade that goes here, which is probably in this closet. But I feel like this works for me. This is gonna work for now. Once I move my shoe, once I move this shoe thing inside the closet, I'm probably gonna put it on top of there. This is open, right? And then I fix this bag and put those shoes how they supposed to be. This will be fine. This is fine. My boots and shoes that I'm gonna wear when I'm getting dressed, it's fine. The only thing is that I feel like I'm not gonna say I need to declutter, because I love my clothing. I wear everything. I can see it all, so I wear it all. But I do have to really go through some of my clothes that are right now a little bit big, because I did lose some weight, right? So I went to my physical the other day, last month I think it was. I did lose some weight. So the double X's that I keep getting, they're like a little too big. Like I can see it when I'm trying to like fluff it, and you know, that's the only thing. Now I also feel like I should get rid of the decor. I've got a bunch of like, those statues, the booty statues up here. I got them up there, which again I love, but that space that is wasted, because if I took all that out and I put some of my bags up there, or my high boots, it would make more space for me, right? But I like the decor, you know. But the reality is, Jack, you need the space, because this is a little ass shoebox. This is not a big room. So that's the only thing. Now I'm still working in here. I still got to figure out, I still got to take some of my summer sandals out that are here. You can't see it because I'm swinging back and forth. But I still have a lot of summer shoes out. I still have a lot of like tank tops and little tirita shirts that I need to pull out and put away. And then I'll have space. But yeah, so a lot of you been asking to see the room. This is the room. This is how it looks. That's my desk, you know. I gotta get this out, because that'll give me the space I need to come in and out. Even though it doesn't bother me, because I come in the morning, I put my iPad down, I get my coffee and whatever. But when my husband comes in to say something to me, he's like, So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this small work in progress, because I still have to work up here, do a couple of things. I still got to work up here. I do think I'm going to get rid of a couple of things there. I gotta see. But yeah, so I'm happy with how it looks. I'm happy that this is open and I can film and be like, la 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 la. You know, I can put my camera here and do an outfit of the day. I can put you over there and just do a quick haul. You know, I have the space now. Now I can open my arms and, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me. This video is all over the place. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!